They said Priya was the perfect wife, graceful, intelligent, supportive. For 7 long years, she gave everything to her marriage. Her husband Arav was successful, charming, and always busy. Too busy, as it turned out. It started with small things, a lipstick stain on his shirt collar, perfume in the car that wasn't hers, late-night meetings that never seemed to end. But Priya gave him the benefit of the doubt. Until one morning, when he left his smartwatch at home, and it lit up with a message from someone named Priya, ending with a red heart. That was the moment something in Priya shifted. But she didn't scream. She didn't cry. She smiled. She didn't confront him, not yet. Instead, she started to plan. Over the next few weeks, she quietly began gathering evidence. Priya cloned Arav's phone, read every message, downloaded every photo, and saved every hotel booking. It hurt, yes, but hurt sharpens you when you let it. She discovered that not only was he cheating, but he had also been siphoning money from their joint account into a secret one. He was planning to walk away and leave her with nothing. But Priya was no ordinary woman. She was educated, calm, and knew that real revenge is served in silence. She visited a lawyer without telling a soul. She learned her rights. She discovered that many of Arav's assets, including stocks, the house, and even some business investments, were in her name for tax benefits. That would be important later. Then, on Arav's birthday, Priya threw a grand party. Family, friends, colleagues, even his boss was invited. Arav was the center of attention, beaming with pride. And then, as everyone raised a toast, Priya tapped her glass gently. The room quieted down. She said, "A toast. To my dear husband, Arav. For teaching me that betrayal doesn't always break you. Sometimes, it sharpens you." Everyone smiled politely, thinking it was a joke. Then the lights dimmed, and a projector behind her lit up. What everyone thought would be a photo slideshow of their married life turned into a horror reel for Arav. Messages from Priya appeared on the screen. Photos of them together at hotels. A video, a clear, undeniable shot of Arav kissing Priya in a parking lot. There was silence. Then whispers. Arav froze. His boss turned to him in shock. Priya continued, her voice calm and clear, "You emptied our bank account. So I emptied your secrets. I've filed for divorce. And here's the best part, the house you live in, the stocks you invested in, and most of the business you run, are legally mine." She walked up to him, handed him the divorce papers, and smiled one last time. "Happy birthday, love." That night, Arav lost everything. His job, gone. His image, ruined. Priya blocked him the next day. His parents? Disgusted, humiliated, and disappointed. They left without saying a word. But Priya? She was just beginning her new life. She sold the house and moved into a beautiful apartment overlooking the city skyline. She started a podcast called Her Side of the Story, giving a voice to women who chose dignity over drama. She invested in a law firm that helped women fight betrayal, abuse, and injustice. She became stronger, louder, and freer, not because of the pain, but because she refused to let it define her. And one quiet morning, she sat by the beach, sipping coffee, the sun rising on the horizon. She looked calm, content, and powerful. Her voice echoed in her mind, a message to every woman who's ever been wronged. He thought I would scream. Or cry. Or beg. But he forgot, some women don't burn bridges. They build new worlds on the ashes. And that was the last word.